Alright guys, today we are gonna be reacting to the pork medallions and butter with creamy kohlrabi and German turnip. Quick and easy grammar recipe. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We're gonna simply just jump to this great video. Let's jump in.
Looking for something quick and easy to make with a hint of spring? Look no further. Today we're making pork medallions with German turnip, or how we say Kohlrabi. Today at Papa's German Kitchen.
Hi and welcome from Canada. My name is Phil and this is Kalle, and together we present to you Papa's German Kitchen. You may know my dad from Germany's famous YouTube channel Kalle Koch Grandma's Recipes, and now we present to you the channel in English, perfectly translated for you to understand what he's talking about and what I'm talking about. So, I hope you enjoy the channel and leave a like and subscribe, please. Thank you.
Okay, so this is his son, okay.
For today's dish we're using small steaks from the pork loin. You can use chicken, beef or veal, it's up to you. But today we want to show you how quick and easy we can make these little pork steaks fried in butter. But first we gotta prepare the German turnip, or the Kohlrabi. To prepare the turnip, we use a large vegetable knife and cut off the top and bottom part, because those parts...
This is the Kohlrabi after he just cut all the leaves and roots and everything.
Are woody and very hard to eat. Then we use a small knife or a vegetable peeler and we peel it like an apple, just like Grandma used to do. We highly recommend that you keep the skin and the peel of these turnips. You can freeze them and then later use it for a stock or a broth that you can turn into a soup or a stew. It's a great way of using the most of this product and we don't have too much waste. Now that we have peeled the turnips, we are cutting them into even-sized wedges. It's really important that you cut them into similar sizes so that they don't overcook later.
It's not like a potato. I don't know why, but when I'm looking at it, I'm just thinking that it might just taste a little sweet. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Because you're making stew and soup and everything. Why would you put something that is kind of sweet?
Some of them are undercooked. For our turnips we also add a small onion that we cut into fine cubes. Just cut along the root and then halfway through and then just down and nice and fine. Watch your fingers. Now that our vegetables and meat are prepared, we can start heating up our pan. Very important to mention that now that we fry with butter, that we don't overheat the pan. So turn the pan to medium-sized heat. You can see that the butter is just slightly melting and not frying. Once the butter is melted, you can start adding your pork steaks to this. The pork steaks will lower the temperature of the butter, so
isn't that like a very high cholesterol meal? You have pork and butter. Oh,
we don't have to worry about it burning. Now we're just gonna slightly let it fry. We don't want to create a sear. Just a light brown, nice caramelization of the butter and the pork. Once you see it starts to get brown, that's a good indicator that we can turn them around. To turn them around, we just simply use a pair of tongs, and yeah, you can see that it's just lightly brown, not a hard sear on it. The butter will just caramelize and give it this nice brown touch. After you flip them over, you can start seasoning with salt and pepper, and you notice that it's forming some sort of sauce on the bottom, which is great for our turnip. Once the steaks are cooked on the other side, we can remove them from the pan and rest them on a plate. That plate will go into the oven at 60 degrees Celsius just to rest while we cook the turnips.
So, und in diesem
And now to the turnips. In this beautiful blend of butter, salt and pepper and the flavor of the pork, we will now start frying our onions. Just give it a slight fry. We don't want a dark color to it. We just want to slightly saute them. For this we can turn up the heat a little bit because we're adding new moisture to the pan. We want to evaporate that. Once these onions are cooked, we can add our turnips to it. We simply gonna season our kohlrabi with salt and pepper. We don't need any fancy spice blend for it. The kohlrabi has its own flavor that you will enjoy. Give it a quick toss to incorporate all those flavors with each other. You can see the beautiful color of that brown butter coating that kohlrabi. For the final touch, we're gonna add 200 milliliter of heavy cream that we simply gonna bring to a boil and reduce it down to a creamy consistency. After roughly 5 minutes,
Heavy cream. So that's the trick. The trick is heavy cream.
you can see that the cream is fully reduced and the turnips are cooked. So now we're pretty much ready to eat. If you have and you like, you can add some chives or parsley. Now all that's left is to plate it up. We simply dress it up on a plate and you can see how easy it comes out of our non-stick pan. Then we just take the steaks out of the oven, dress them up on top, and we are ready to eat.
Ein Pfannengericht tatsächlich mit nur einer einzigen Pfanne. Und als
And if you're looking for a potato side to eat with this beautiful dish, maybe check out our video for the smashed potatoes. You're gonna see the video linked right up top here. Now let's take a look at this beautiful pork medallion.
Oh my god, that looks amazing. That actually looks very good.
Cooked to perfection, nice and juicy, well rested in the oven at 60 degrees. And as you can hear my dad, he's really enjoying it and I'm quite jealous right now that I can't have that.
Wow.
And once again, you can cook this dish with chicken, with veal, with beef, with vegetarian options, anything you like. And if you like more...
I don't think you can be vegetarian because you're putting butter in it, right? Unless vegetarians now can eat butter. I don't know.
These kind of videos, simple dishes that are quick and easy, leave us a subscribe and a like, and I'll see you next one. Papa's German Kitchen.
That's very good. That's very good. Very good. Very good. I don't know why, but I think that the kohlrabi has a little bit sweet, right? Am I wrong on that? It'll be interesting to know. What the hell is this? It'll be interesting to know. I don't know why, but every time that I see the kohlrabi, I'm just thinking about sweetness on it. I don't know why. It might be, but if it is a little bit sweet, it's not bad. Putting a little bit of that butter, a little bit of that cream with the onions and everything together, it might give it a nice flavor. Let me know what you guys see in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.